Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, commenting, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, and personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use social media programs. Welcome to the Wrestle Bob Podcast. Welcome to the Bobby Wrestling Show. Let's get into it.
Get ready! Woo! We are yours, and we're doing it better than anybody else alive.
What's up? Welcome to another episode of the Bobby Wrestling Podcast. I'm still so used to saying Bobby Wrestling, or I'm getting confused sometimes with my own titles. I'm trying to change the name of the show into an actual show where we have a topic of the day, we have an open call line, and we may have some guests. A real show, 30 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes, bang, 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 not too long, but I can't even get the title right. Welcome to the Bobby Wrestling Podcast. The mask is coming soon because my pretty face is just too much glare for you guys. I don't think you can handle this pretty face of mine. So let me stop. All right, we're going to get into some wrestling news today. And first news we're going to talk about is this right here. Now, I predicted this way before WrestleMania that now Jade is here. Her best bet is to get some rub off from a champ. You know, she's new. She's new to the environment. She's loving it. She's eating this up. And putting her with Bianca Belair and Naomi, they just like sisters around the block, you know what I'm saying? Hanging tight, hanging at the club and stuff like that. I don't go to clubs no more. I go to church. But they just remind me of a bunch of girls just hanging out, having a good time. And that's what they're doing. They're having the time of their life. All of them got husbands. Good God, y'all lucky, man. Woo! Jimmy. Woo! And Bianca Belair. Montez. Woo! And Jade husband is a former baseball player. He used to play for the Red Sox, and Hall of Famer. So I'm not going to go into detail about his record because it's just long as I don't know what to do. This is a genuinely good dude. So all three of these guys are looking to have these beautiful, black, chocolatey, delightful, gorgeous women in their lives. That's all I got to say. Well, we're going to get into this. So Brian Saxton caught the two together, and he asked them some questions. Let's listen to it.
I had the pleasure of being joined by the super team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. What a week for you ladies. Going back to WrestleMania, you won the 6-woman tag alongside Naomi. Then tonight, you come out and earn a victory over Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Why have you two gelled so well so quick?
It's just natural. It's just easy. And I mean, you want to talk about a match that we just had? Let's move to the next one, I would say. I know. But it was just easy. I mean, peanut butter jelly. We just go out there and kill it. I mean, look at this.
We represent the same thing: power, grace, strength, beauty. That's who we are.
Yes, God, y'all got that right. Power, grace, strength, and beauty. Woo!
We're all about. So we just naturally gel together, and we just getting started.
Easy.
Well, I'm not sure if this is jumping the gun a little bit, but could we see in the future a team of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair as the new women's tag team champions?
Boom. See, I called it. I told you it should happen. That way she get a chance to get a good rub off a champion. No, she's a champion herself. Don't get me wrong. Jade is a champ. She's new to the business. Don't get me wrong. I mean, people talk about how, clumsy she is. Look, Logan Paul is a natural. I'm not a Logan Paul fan, but he's a natural at this. Jade Cargill is a natural. She's just tall as crap and so full of muscle. She comes from the bodybuilder scene. So it's not going to be as simple and easy for her to pick up these things easy because of the way her body structure is. But she will. And when she was in AEW, she worked with Bryan Danielson on her move sets and skill sets, and she worked with Punk when he was there on the promo. So she had two good coaches. Now, unfortunately, Daniel Bryan is not there to sister, but I'm quite sure Daniel Bryan got somebody like Drew Gulak to help her with her moveset, and yet CM Punk is still there. You got some of the best promos still there. You got LA Knight there. You got so many great promo artists there at the WWE to help her out with those two skills. As she get used to this and get comfortable for this, she's going to be great. My main thing is when it comes to her, let her be her. Stop trying to change these wrestlers and trying to make them. She ain't going to be no Kenny Omega. Come on. Let her be Goldberg. Let her be the black female Goldberg. Let her have her 4 movesets. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, get out of there. Like she said, I don't get paid for the length of time I wrestle in the ring. I get paid for the match. I don't get paid by the hour. I get paid for the match. So if the match lasts an hour or 15 seconds, I'm here for the pay. I'm trying to get it done real quick. Just like the girl told me, how could you finish so fast? How can I finish so fast? How can you take so long to finish? I'm trying to hurry up and get up out of here. I don't know about you. I got to go to work. Girl. Let me stop. Anyway. But yeah, they're doing their thing, and I'm so proud of them. And let me let them continue.
Well, since you asked, because he did ask, right?
He did ask.
Well, since you asked, that sounds like a good idea. You know, right now, Damage Control has those tag team titles, and, you know, I got a lot of...
Now, my question, Byron Sachs, is why at WrestleMania you had every title on the line. The U.S. title was on the line. The IC title was on the line. Both tag titles are on the line. The World Championship was on the line. The Universal Championship was on the line. Why y'all didn't put these 2 women championships on the line at WrestleMania? Why you didn't book the match the way you're booking it now? See, this is what gets me about the WWE. They want to wait till after something to finally do the things that I told them to do in the first place. It should have been Naomi, Jade, and Bianca, with Jade and Bianca wrestling the Kabuki Warriors with Naomi in their corner, and vice versa with Dakota Kai in the corner of Damage Control or the Kabuki Warriors. That should have been the match at WrestleMania. Of course, you know that they would have lost, and I guess you don't want them to lose on stage. I don't know. You let the sisters shine and look good and everything through the match. They slaughtered them. I mean, it was a great match, but we didn't need to have a 3-way match. We could have had that the night after Mania with the new tag titles around these 2 ladies and Naomi going for the World's Women's Championship. I mean, the Universal Women's Championship. I guess it's going to be called a Universal Women's Championship now. They're taking the SmackDown names off the title. But why you couldn't do that, WWE, Triple H? Why you couldn't put those out? All the tags was on the line. All the titles were on the line except the women's title. You could have gave these 2 beautiful women a great WrestleMania moment and a great entryway, a great thank you. Since y'all putting all this shine on Jade Cargill, you should have really put some shine on her and let her know that it was worth you coming to WWE and turning AEW down. Not only are we going to give you a great spotlight, we're going to give you the greatest spotlight, which you did, but you could have took it another notch. We're going to give you the greatest of the greatest spotlight. We're going to have you and Jade, you and Bianca go after the Kabuki Warriors for the tag title. They would have won the title that night. And her first entry, her first year in the WWE, she would achieve gold with somebody to help her through the whole way. And that's Bianca Belair. You should have did it at WrestleMania. I don't know why you did it. Didn't do it. I don't know why you didn't do it. I think it was politicking. I don't know what's going on with you guys, but you guys got to get it together. You can't be doing this stuff when you have a great moment to have these ladies not only put on a good showcase at WrestleMania, but to win the gold. And then they could have came back Monday and did a 3-way and tagged against Damage Control. So I'm happy for the ladies. They're going for gold. Let me let them finish.
History with them. We already added Jade to the big three at WrestleMania, took them down. So they still got those titles, and I never been a tag team champion.
And I want to win some gold.
Yeah, I never had nobody at my side like Jade Cargill.
And I never had nobody like Miss B over here.
Oh, see? I'm like.
See, they loving each other. Look, what we gonna call this thing? I said the baddies. I said the ESTs. But since they going for gold, and they look like high class women, I would call them the gold diggers. Nah, the husbands ain't gonna like that. I would call them the gold diggers. We digging for gold. But nah, boy, them husbands ain't gonna like that. My wife ain't no gold digger. My wife ain't no gold digger either. She don't need to dig for gold. I got money. I got money too. And they got their own money. So, nah, gold diggers. Now the ESTs, the baddies, Jade had her baddies. And, both of them are the fastest, the strongest, the prettiest and all that kind of stuff. So they could be called the ESTs. I don't know. But these ladies should have been had gold around their waist at WrestleMania. They gelled together. They worked well together. I predicted this was going to happen. But the timing is off, WWE. You got to get off that. You got to get off that. These ladies should have had the titles a long time ago. All right. I'm Bobby Brown. Wrestle Bob. Bobby Wrestling. I'll let you later. Peace on this one. I got to get used to this stuff, man. I'm not, look, hit the like, subscribe, share, all that kind of stuff while I'm doing this, trying to figure this stuff out. I'm new to this, y'all, so just help a brother out. Be patient with me, y'all. Be patient with me. Where's my outro music at? Come on, son. Where's my outro? Oh,
Get ready.
I got to go over here.
We are yours, and we're doing it better than anybody else alive.
Boy, I'm messing up a whole lot. So at the end of the day, I predicted that Jade Cargill would team up with Bianca Belair to go after the Kabuki Warriors. It should have been done at WrestleMania. I don't know what was up with that. Triple H, Bruce Pritchard, or whoever running the show over there. I don't know what was up with that. The only title on the line, and you wouldn't let these sisters get it. Make me think something about y'all. I'm not suspecting it, but everybody get a title shot but these sisters? These black women? Yeah, I'm going there. These black women, everybody get a title shot, but these black women can't get a title shot? Come on. Come on, son. Come on. At least it's happening. They're going for the goal. They're going to get it. They're going to hold it for a long time. And eventually, they're going to be like the female mega powers. They're going to explode. And probably by WrestleMania, it's going to be Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill, probably for the world title. Right now, if Nia Jax don't get that title, one of them ladies can get that title. I don't know if they're going to put Jade in that title spot yet, but Bianca definitely can go for the title now that it's on the line. So who knows? It depends on the draft. I don't know what's going to go on, but to finally know that these ladies are going to get their shot at the world title, tag team titles, knowing that they're going to get it. I'm excited for them. I'm happy for them, and that's about that. I'll let you later.